Lock it. Down the middle, and it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award, and once again MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, B.A. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long.
Brissett down low, Horford covering, and he gets it back. Tries yet again. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Tatum. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White against Brogdon. Shoots over White. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. Brogdon against White. Here's Duarte. This one for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Outside White. Here's Insanity. Pacers with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Halliburton against Smart. Here's Turner, and he converts the layup.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over White. And it's Brogdon missing. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. White finds Smart. Now here's Horford. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Duarte, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
On the drive, Smart. His Insanity uses the glass to finish the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. They get the rebound. Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
Turner at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is scoring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Insanity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, number 13. At the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades and
bad intentions.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there, going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's White driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity. Insanity gets the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Smart against Halliburton. Now here's Brogdon. He's closely guarded. Pulls up on the wing. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Smart. Here's Brogdon. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Outside Brogdon. Pulls it. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
One of the things Malcolm Brogdon does so well is take good shots. And his shot selection, 5-star.
Here's Insanity. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him. And the Pacers with possession here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Pass to Insanity. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Turner. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Inside. Pass to Duarte. Over Tatum. The shot by Duarte, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
To the inside. The offensive rebound. Insanity. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls for Brogdon. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Warren. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Insanity. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Warren. It's Rubio with the drive. Insanity pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Back to Warren. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Hield. Pass to Insanity. Here's Williams. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a force.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Nice. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And that one misses. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
Neesmith out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Insanity in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Hi, guys. Well, Insanity in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And now just a three-point Indiana lead.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Halliburton against Smart. Pass to Brissett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, O'Shea Brissett. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Inside, here's Insanity. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 22 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Halliburton against Smart. Pass to Duarte. Outside for Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. Horford pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Duarte. 11 points for him last game against Utah. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Boston trailing. To the inside. Insanity. And it's good. 2 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. The last 10 points have all come off assists.
Smart against Halliburton. Pass to Insanity. Take it away. Here's Brogdon. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Brissett. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
White against Brogdon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Indiana leading. Now Halliburton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Brissett. And that one's long.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Duarte. 10 points for him. Outside Brogdon. Over Smart. And it's Brogdon missing. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Halliburton against Smart. Pass to Insanity. 6 to shoot to the middle. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Back to Halliburton. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Down low. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Duarte. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Brogdon, pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player. Both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice
At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, you look at Horford.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston with the ball. On the court for the Pacers. Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte into the small forward. Driving inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Turner. There's the 3. Insanity pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Horford controls the rebound and the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Brogdon against White. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Pass to Turner. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 3. Here's Halliburton. Rebound Boston.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Insanity. Oh, stolen by Turner. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Turner for 3. Drops in the 3. Turner's got 16 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
White finds Horford to the inside. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Duarte. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Brogdon against White. Insanity. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 34.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Brogdon up top. He's guarded by White. And it's Brogdon missing. For Boston, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Insanity. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton on the wing. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Left side Tatum. Back to Smart. To the middle. Here's Insanity. No problem on the jumper in close.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. 4-3. And it's Brogdon missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Insanity. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 8.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Horford. Turner covers. Horford can't hit.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Halliburton against Smart. Halliburton outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Time called here. Pacers decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Tice checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Warren's checked in for Indiana. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Insanity. That ball. Nice speed that time from Tatum. He's got 42.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Warren. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Warren. Tice defending. Warren, the pass to Brogdon. Off target from outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Back to Halliburton. Takes a three, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean,
Substitution on the court.
And there's the lob. He got it again. Sensational.
my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. We've got Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Insanity in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Halliburton. McConnell with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Brogdon missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside Warren. Back to McConnell. Outside Brogdon. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Brogdon from outside. Smart grabs the miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. No good on the free throw. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Brissett comes in for McConnell. So he comes up empty at the line. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Halliburton, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Insanity. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And it's Brogdon missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Insanity, no good. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. The Pacers again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hield against Smart. Here's Insanity. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. White, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Derek White.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Makes the noise.
Let's swing it over to the sideline. Hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Turner. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Insanity. With the 7-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Indiana trailing here. Here's Brogdon. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum from long range drains the triple. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Brogdon. Tries to break his ice. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Turner, no good. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. White for 3. That fall. Nice read that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Back to Hield. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. Outside White. Down low. Gets stolen by Hield. And the layup falls.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Turner against Smart. Inside. Insanity. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Blocked. Smart against Brogdon. To the wing, right side. Here's Insanity. Here's Horford. Uses the glass. On the layup.
How impressive was that from Al Horford? I mean, to concentrate after being bumped like that, very impressive stuff.
Outside Hield. Smart against Halliburton. Shot from 12, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Smart against Turner.
And he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Brogdon. Puts it up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. White, the pass to Horford. Here's Insanity. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the middle. And the shot goes in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Player of the game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Brogdon. Here's the three. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Good! That's another bucket! 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Halliburton. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. White against Brogdon. Turner for three. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart against Turner. Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage. advantage on the boards.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Inside. Cortez shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Yep, count it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Turner. Back to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brissett. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Insanity. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, check this out, MP. My kid started organized ball, and his coach told him that he has to work on his rebounding if he wants to get more playing time. He thinks it isn't fair because he's pretty good at scoring, and scoring is what wins you games. Now, as a great rebounder yourself, what would you tell my son about his coach's decision to have him focus more on the boards?
Okay, look, this is right here, this is for the kids. Because when you're young, you should be trying to expand your game as much as possible. You never know what you're capable of until you try, guys. So if your coach is telling you to focus on rebounding, do what he says. He's got your best interest at heart, and you pushing yourself to expand your game now will pay off in the long run. Trust me, I am a living witness.
Well said. Hold on, MP. Hey, you hear that, John Jr.? Listen to your coach.
All right, thank you, John.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I got it, I ain't moving out my chair.
Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peak sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather.
Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it.
Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always makes me anxious. But thank God I'm in charge, and it's 'cause boy boys close what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So he be a millionaire.
Bro, I walked in the corner with the body steaming daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make me feel the way like Tony, my lord. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. I already know, bro. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. I might pull up flexing on it like a road. I might tell a girl you cute about it like God. Standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn, down the road is cold. I might bring them down and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know, Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked up the flex on it. I'm talking that I'm a flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the clothes. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need to translate it for this. So many anxieties and stand on bro. Ice spaghetti, y'all.
Good Friday, and we've got time for it.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolute. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got White. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Insanity in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. Now Harden. down low, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special.
Here's White. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Insanity. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Insanity's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And the cut by Embiid.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
To the middle. Here's Insanity in the corner. Tatum with it. Harden the pass to Embiid, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Embiid's got 6. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Insanity, guarded by Embiid. 4 on the clock. White the pass to Insanity. Embiid with the steal. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
White looking around. Inside. Here's Insanity. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Embiid. Shoots it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Imagine how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all over.
Tatum passes to Insanity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now, here's Maxey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And the rhythm Embiid plays with. I mean, he has such a great understanding of when he should take these shots.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Harden the pass to Harris. Now, here's Maxey. White with the defensive effort. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And here's Maxey. Here's Harris. Al Horford with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Insanity. Tatum trying to break free. No good from Insanity. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And Boston with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
He's a very active player. He looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
When you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
And Bible sends it back. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. There's the pass to Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And he gets the bucket. 16 points for Insanity.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Smart against Harden. And Embiid in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Bible with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Dishes to White. Down low. Here's Insanity. That shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
5 to shoot. Embiid, no good. Boston trail. Outside, White shoots. Here's Insanity. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Harden. Embiid with it. Fires at the elbow. Horford with it. And it's Harden picking him up. To the middle.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Philadelphia shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Embiid wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Embiid's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. To the inside. Insanity. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5. They grab their own miss. And Embiid throws it down.
Stellar work on the offensive end. Embiid, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
Outside, Horford to the paint. Here's Insanity. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden against Smart. Here's Harris. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Insanity. Here's White. The teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Harris. Now, here's Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. And that will... drops for him. Embiid's got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to... inside. Count that one. And now 24 points for Insanity.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead scores.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Shake Milton, and it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Pacers made some timely plays. He grabbed 24 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Al Horford is checked in for Luke Cornett. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Insanity. Insanity's got 6 rebounds now in the game. White the pass to Insanity. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 8. Now, here's Maxey. 5 points in the game.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Tatum passes to Insanity. Good on the shot. Insanity's got 26.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's blocked. Tatum passes to Insanity. To the wing right side. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Insanity's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Trying to find White, gets it to him, and he makes good on the layup. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here is Philadelphia. 17-point game. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Thibault. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the ball with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but You know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That one misses. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Embiid, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Timeout called the 76ers. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Up there for Embiid. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Boston.
Tatum gets to Horford. White the pass to Insanity. And that one, good. The Insanity's got 12 now in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gotten the pass to Maxey. Drills the three-pointer.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Passes to Insanity. Lets it go. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers trail by 18. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Celtics. The Insanity's got 11 rebounds in the game. Releases from 15. Maxey grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. James Harden. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Harden against Smart. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Embiid. 24 points for him. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater, it's deflected, and he gets it back. Thibault can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the rejection by Embiid.
Now, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And Boston with the rebound. Insanity's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now, thanks to his timing and great anticipation. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Here's Insanity. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And he makes the 8-footer. The Insanity's got 38 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Harden scanning the floor. Puts it up. So it's Boston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Insanity is out there with Horford. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Derek White. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 19. On the wing, Harden. And easy 2 points on the way. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
One of the best finishers inside, period. I mean, there's nowhere on the floor Harden can't score from.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Maxey. The Celtics have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Both free throws good from Insanity. The 76ers trail by 19. Harden outside. Thibault on the wing. Embiid in the corner. Drills it from outside. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. They
be in much better shape. A few of their other guys pick up some slack.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Harden the pass to Harris. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bible with the ball. Tatum on him. Bible can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the inside. Insanity. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Out left to the wing. And they double up Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Light covering. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And G.A., he is not messing around in this one. To the paint. Here's Insanity. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Insanity's got 49 points in the game. Out to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Insanity.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rebound by the 76ers.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Embiid, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight. Inside. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harris. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Boston also with the sub. Daniel Tice is checked in for Al Horford. Now here's Embiid. He has 35. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Boston leading by 19. And it's Tice in the corner. Here's Insanity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Celtics have shot 50% from the line. 6 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. It's the second from the line. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And he can't get the first one. The 76. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Down low. And they double up Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, man, that's what he's going to do.
White with it. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
Harden dishes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The movement off the ball is good. The pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside, White. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Back to Harden. Good. Harris gets the assist. 6 points for James Harden.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Insanity. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
3-pointer by Embiid. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Insanity. Here's Smart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And stolen by White. Pass to Insanity. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Good. Nice job down low.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing when to dish it.
Tatum on the wing. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, G.A. really taking it to the opposition. Harden the pass to Maxey. And here is Harris. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid from outside. Buries it from 3-point. Range. Embiid's got 46 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Harris passes to Harden. Harden with the stop.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move.
Tatum on the wing. Over Thibault. Tatum no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Harden outside. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 19 points. In the corner. Tatum with it. Here's Insanity. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Harden against Smart. Passes it to Harris. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The assist is the key to that sequence. And a great look to set him up.
Outside, White. Floats one up. And the rejection by Embiid. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 21.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Ggggg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Embiid following the bucket by the Celtics. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college. For the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Tice comes up empty down low. The 76ers trail by 19. Harris dishes to Harden. To the left side wing. Now, here's Maxey. Light covering. Maxey, no good. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Harden.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Maxey. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. There's Embiid, and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Oh, you got to stay down on the shot fake. But, I mean, once Embiid has you in the air, the rest is easy. But after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Al Horford.
And the Celtics lead by 19.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Smart against Harden. Kicks it to Embiid. Harris trying to get free. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 55. Over to the left wing. Insanity, the pass to Smart. Inside. Here's Insanity. And Tiny gets the jumper to fall.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
The 76ers trail by 18. And the pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. No one near him. Rebounded by Insanity. Insanity's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Right the pass to Tatum. The shot's good from Insanity. 65 points for Insanity.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep deep.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. to the left wing. Down low. Insanity. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Harris finds Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Smart. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Harris kicks to Thibault. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good. 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now, .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Embiid, he dishes it to Harris. Has to Reed, to the middle. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix.
So he be a millionaire. Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in a coat. This gon' make me feel the way like Tony Manora. You already know. You already know. I walk in the corner with the money on my friend. She might get it poppin'. I'm my wife before the win. I already know, All I need is run up, baby, turn
Pressure this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters out of for these. So many anxieties, I'm staying on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So hard. Beat up the. Amelia, your bullshit, keep all the secrets. Solitary, diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign.
Turn on, baby, turn on when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and I like don't last, don't get through it. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday, can school come first? My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze and twist some single-leaves. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be eating right.
Room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, fame is less words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, time, don't you rush things.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break free. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down to. Whatever I say, whatever I do is not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching that, but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Just lick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands there now make it come treat it. Then make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, my mash bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ayy, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new world, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same colors, lemonade. Yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't trying to go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The bitch you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance. I fill my pants with bands. We're playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap. Cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't. Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me. About to go get some. They new whipping is flashy. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'm showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The bitch you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The bitch you saying let go.
Yeah, new whip, yeah, 20-inch shoes, yeah. What's the move, yeah? Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Lucci with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New Snow Bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new Charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got these mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'ma till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna
bring out many